What's up, everybody? Dylan from Redline here, and I want to just go ahead and welcome some of you back to the channel. And to my new subscribers and new viewers, welcome. We're an automotive channel here on YouTube. We do everything from DIY to car reviews, POV driving, the whole 9 yards. If it's automotive, we're doing it. So feel free to subscribe and check out some of the other videos, and let's hop into this one. So as you can probably tell by the title, today we're going to be talking about what I really have planned for the channel, what I want to get into, maybe a future series, and ultimately what do you guys want to see here on the channel. So to kick it off, I do want to get into what's coming actually pretty soon as the weather clears here in Ohio. I'm going to have a bunch of Mustang content. I have a 1987 Turbo Fox body. I'm going to be uploading a ton of videos with that, racing, modifications. There's plenty of content to make with the Fox, and I'm very excited to get into that. That's personally my favorite car that I own, and I'm just looking super forward to that and ultimately racing season. This is my 2013 S4, as many of you know. What do I have planned this year for the car? Definitely a bunch of racing videos, modifications. I'm still thinking about going E40, ported blower, the whole 9 yards, balls to the wall with this car, and ultimately shooting for 10s. I'm gonna bring you guys some maintenance videos, and I want to do like some certain mods, like for example the drivetrain inserts. I want to actually let you guys know if they make a difference. I see plenty of videos on YouTube about doing mods, but not if they make a difference or not, or the experience with those modifications. So I want to go ahead and do that with both cars. And then, like I said, definitely some racing videos, hitting the track. I kind of want to get into Auto X, mess around with that a little bit. Never done it, so that'll be a new experience. If there's any videos you guys want to see with either of those cars, or I also have a 1947 Lincoln. That's a whole project that we're going to be jumping into here on the channel. So if there's any videos you guys want to see with any of those cars, be sure to let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to make them. I'm always open to new ideas, and whatever makes you guys happy makes me happy. So continuing the car conversation, in the springtime, which is probably 2 months away, I did purchase a GoPro. As many of you know, I am going to be getting into POV car reviews. I have a list of probably about 80 or so local cars, like some really crazy stuff that I'm going to be reviewing, and I'm thrilled to do that. All the owners are really cool people, and I'm very excited to get their cars up on the channel and get rolling with that. So then you guys can kind of experience it with me, like what it's like driving these vehicles, like what they're all about. Because in my personal experience, I've been more of a V8 American muscle kind of guy, and then this is my first Euro car. So I'm very excited to like just jump into other realms, like all the JDM stuff, other Euro cars, even other American muscle cars, and then just the weird stuff that you never see, because that's just interesting all around. Now, towards the end of this year, 2022, I've had increasing thoughts about selling the S4 and maybe getting something different, or keeping the S4, going balls to the wall with it, finishing the Lincoln, finishing the Fox, get those cars to where I want, and then ultimately getting another project car. I'm not too sure what I want just yet. I've had a lot of people tell me to get a B5 S4 or an N54 335. Now, if you're familiar with either one of those platforms, you know they're kind of like ridden with issues and just like weird gremlins and all that stuff, which I don't mind, because I actually like both of those cars and kind of want to venture into either one of those. If either of those are cars that you guys would want to see here on the channel, let me know. I'll definitely look at all the comments. I reply to every comment, so. But yeah, either if I sell this, keep it, whatever, I will probably venture into a new project. My girlfriend Rachel, she wants to get a Miata. Now, I'm pretty like knowledgeable about Miatas and everything, and I wouldn't mind her getting one. I would really like a Unos, a right-hand drive one, and boosting it, or another V8 Miata like I had before. So we'll look into that as well. But back to the topic of the B5 S4 or the 335, I've really wanted either one of those cars for some time now. The 335, if I ended up getting one of those, would probably end up being single turboed. I'd want a manual sedan, I think. I might opt for a coupe. That doesn't really matter, but in the end, it'd be single turboed. And I do the whole build on the channel and just let you guys know how that car is and how much it costs to mod. Basically the same thing I'm doing with this car, but it'd be improved, an improved series, because I have more experience here on YouTube and with filming and everything. And if I got a B5 S4, I would either want a sedan or a wagon, obviously, and preferably in Nagaro blue. with that. Probably bigger turbos, E85, make like a 600 horsepower build. Because those things don't weigh too much, and they're little rippers. So I've definitely been looking into venturing into one of those builds, or maybe even something else. Like I said, my girlfriend wants a Miata, so maybe that. I don't know. I've had thoughts of building a drift car to like the stereotypical 240 or 350Z. I'm just not all too sure what I want next. In the coming months, I'm going to be investing in a diesel, so that's going to make for some cool content. I'm still not even decided on what diesel truck I want. I've been thinking on like LB7s or maybe a 6.7 Ford or a 6.7 Cummins. Third gen Cummins would be good too with the 5.9, but I'm kind of worried about the transmissions in those. The Duramax, obviously you have injectors you got to worry about and whatever. They all just have their issues. That's just something you get with diesels. So I'm still trying to figure out what all I want with that, and that'll bring a whole nother niche to the channel, so that'd be pretty cool. Ultimately, like within the next week or so, I'm going to start posting my dealership content. Redline Auto Sales is the company, and I'm going to take you guys to the auctions, all the dealer auctions that is, let you know what prices are like, what it's actually like being a dealer. Is the dealer license worth it? What it takes to get the license, how to properly sell cars, how you can flip cars legally without a dealer license, and just get into all that stuff, because as car enthusiasts, most of us have the side hustle of selling cars. I mean, cars are so intertwined with our life, we just can't escape it, so we venture into cars as our money-making source. So with all that being said, I would be happy with like any of those things coming to the channel. Most of them are already planned to come to the channel. But my big question is for you guys. What do you want to see here on the channel? What do you want to see me do? Like I said, I already got the racing stuff planned, the POV car reviews, all that stuff, the dealership content. Is there anything in specific that would make you feel good viewing, or that you would like to watch, or that's maybe stuff that other YouTubers aren't willing to do? I will be willing to do. I just kind of want to step out of my safe zone and do some other videos. I'm going to start probably getting into more personable stuff. I've thought about getting into finance videos, but this channel is more of a car niche, so maybe that would be on another channel if I went that route. Or maybe I'll dip a few finance videos here and there for my car related, or for my car people. But yeah, that would be some cool stuff. Would you guys be happy seeing the Lincoln on the channel? I have a 47 Lincoln Continental. My grandparents are the original owners. They brought it over here from California. It's been sitting in our garage since my dad was in high school, so it hasn't ran in a while. We were kind of thinking about either Coyote swapping it or like a Turbo LS or something along those lines. Not too finalized on that, but the build is coming to the channel. That's the next big project, which I'm thrilled to do, honestly. So if you guys have any ideas to do with that car, or any content you want to see with that, or if you'd even like want to see it, let me know. With the S4, what do you guys still want to see? Maybe some dyno runs, some pulls against some of my friends' cars, roll racing, digs, maybe even a cash days, who knows? I've been thinking about bracket racing this car too next year, because it's like ridiculously consistent with the DSG, so that might be coming. And then another project car. Would you guys want to see a B5 S4? I know a lot of you are into Audis and Volkswagens. B5 S4, maybe a VR6 turbo car of some sort. The 335 would be pretty cool. What would you guys want to see? That's what I'm getting at. If it makes you guys happy, it's really going to make me happy in the long run. I'm really enjoying YouTube as a whole. I mean, I'm still a new channel. I've only been here for about, I don't know, a month or two. And the videos are picking up pretty good views and everything. And you guys are seeming to like everything. I get plenty of messages on my social medias about you guys congratulating me on making good videos and everything. And it really makes me feel good. So you guys are at the top of my list. Whatever you want, I'm willing to do. So be sure to comment down below or DM me or whatever. Just let me know what you want to see here on the channel. I do want to give a big shout out to my buddy Tim from Boosted Vinyl for making the Redline Auto Sales merch. I got the hat and the windbreaker on right now. He is a buddy of mine who is local to me here in Ohio. He does clothing, t-shirts, vinyl banners, flags, stickers, the whole 9 yards. If it's like literally anything, he can probably do it. If it's like clothing or apparel related, or he even stretches outside of that. So if you need anything done like that and you're here in Ohio or even out of the realm, I'm sure you could ship the stuff. be sure to hit him up. Like I said, his name is Tim Fair with Boosted Vinyl. Shout out to you, Tim. I hope to have your twin turbo LS BRZ here on the channel here soon. Yeah, you heard that right, twin turbo LS BRZ. That'd be a pretty cool car to have as a review here on the channel. So hit me up, Tim. I've also had thoughts of kind of keeping the S4 for quite some time and seeing how it holds up in the higher mileage, like upwards of 200K. And I've also had thoughts about bringing on another S4 to the channel, a manual one. So I don't know, we'll see where that goes or what I end up doing with the S4 and go from there. But yeah, guys, let me know what you want to see here on the channel. And I'm almost to school, so I guess I better end the video here soon. If I haven't said it already, I'm Dylan from Redline. I post here on the channel 3 times a week. We do everything automotive and car related, whether it's DIYs, mod reviews, mod installs, part reviews, everything. If it's automotive, we're doing it. So I hope you liked the video. Be sure, like I said, let me know down below. I listen to all your guys' opinions. I love communicating with all of you. Oh yeah, and big thank you for 290 subscribers already. We have a goal for 1,000 by the end of the year. I really think we'll be able to hit that, maybe even sooner. So I'm very appreciative for that. And on that note, guys, I'm out of here. Thanks again for viewing, and peace out.